Peruana and Coyote Jack, and just to show you something interesting when it comes to these talking points that you only see in this Facebook that is x.com or Twitter, because well, I can still access to that link like that. Well, this is from learning to love because aesthetics wins against realism. Yeah, and a matter of fact, there are women with makeup can look like that, and they have the perfect body. And of course, then you have how they lie about mock-upping a good-looking female only to mock-upping a dude or someone else that is far uglier than the person behind it, and they use it as a meat shield. Um, my main point is this because probably comment is not there. Well, it's not there anymore. But well, I sniped motherfucker, and here is. You have brain rot damage, idiots. Keep claiming that, yeah, it's just about taste. No, they're not. I remember an article that I was going to show you later, well, a fragment of that because the main articles were deleted. And of course, and then Rios. Yeah, another one? Yeah, it's another one. Why you're so weird? Different arts take different art directions. You can do realism or you can go for aesthetics, as you call it. And then you have the main bio, fucking bio. He's an idiot with a smartphone. Yeah, at least you have self awareness. Basic command of the English language. Sometimes I have dogs. The fucking pronouns. It's every single time. And I just going to show you something that why they are doing this to these faces. I'm going to show you. Again, this is from Learning to Know. And he is quoting this. The articles have been wiped out of existence, but there are so many tiny fragments dispersed on the internet. The developer wanted anonymity, and then Australian website took out the article. It goes in line with modern Western characters. Feel free to use community notes because he quoted this. The artist behind modern Lara Croft our Tomb Raider knows what they are doing. So much so that with a tiny tweak it changed to a man. There was a whistleblower from a AAA studio who shared how they are mixing androgynous features to combat the male gaze. More like a combat the male gaze is psychological warfare. They are just pushing for men liking other dudes and into liking trunies. That's what it is. They are just pushing for degeneracy. And the easiest way for them to push it is just doing shit like this. Pattern is consistent. Yeah, I know, right? Because, well, again, I remember I dude I actually went to college and he looked like this. Oh man, it looked like this. I remember a teacher of mine in college too that looked like this. I don't remember someone like that, but well, I remember a dude with a face when I take the bus, and ah, this is already self-explanatory. And what I comment to through this is this part. I'm just going to read you this quickly. Add to that mix diversity hires for tax credits and to keep your staff from unionizing. Then combine it with bending the knee to far leftist policies to piss them off, and you have an industry more obsessed with not offending the smaller percentage of its customers base. At least according to a seasoned artist taking with such role about the denigration of female characters, because that's what it is. I ranted so many times about feminism, real life. Shit with real life with women and with feminism and why they don't deserve the right to vote for what the damage they have done. I use examples. like El Salvador. I, you don't know about that one. Feminists telling Nayib Bukele he's a dictator, and these fucking feminists want to get free those fucking criminals from Calle 13. Ecuador is an example. They voted to treat criminals with human rights. Why you will give someone human rights when they themselves took it from another human? Ah, again, the nonsense. That's the real life topic issues. I don't dislike female characters and when they're good looking, when they're likable in my fictional media. I know maybe there are some likable women in real life there, but well, considering how is the current politics, and this is going to the main topic, female characters, denigration of female characters. They want to call someone who wants to see good-looking female characters. Even the player base of South Korea, 40% women, they like to see both jiggling physics and women in good-looking attires kicking ass and being likable because that's the most important part. Being likable and not behaving like men from Years of War because, well, if you are looking a fucking truly behaving like that, and well, they're then calling you, oh, look how sexy, man. You fuck yourself, you fucking degenerate. But I just going to quote you what it says here because, well, my rambles are getting out of direction in quotes. It's not really about the sexual objectification of women. Women, like men, come in all shapes and sizes. Okay, that's true. To say that having big busty women is unrealistic is untrue. Yeah. This only true for fans people. A trans woman can naturally grow larger breasts because, well, he's a man. Biological talking point. But well, for once, I really enjoy when these trans sisters take the spaces of biological women because they voted for it. Then they want men to step in. No, go fuck yourself. Let's continue. And not all trans people can afford implants. If you see again where the women are a little less curvy, it's not too because the gay designers are worried about receiving backlash for sexualizing women. I know, right? And they're denigrating them because, well, I already said women, transformers, all the left, the manginas, the male feminists, all of them are the most misogynistic pieces of shit on s- walking on them. Uh, look, it's because they are worried about offending the trunies. I don't fucking care. You wonder the funny thing about the West with the fucking trunies? They hate so much One Piece at the anime. They hate it so much only because of the Okamas. Because how they look. Because, well, they are fucking Okamas. Goddamn. And despite that, Eiichiro Oda made them likable because they were fucking homies. They were helping Luffy and the crew. They were going as far to sacrifice for good ideals. That's why One Piece is still likable and actually adored to this date. Because it's funny how an anime from Japan can give you diversity, fan service, good looking characters, likable characters, and conservative values at the same time without being your average Western conservative. Because, well, the conservatives even dislike One Piece. But this is a problem that is already evident. They are just doing it for you, the male, the biological male, to force you to be homosexual. Because they're saying, look, this is the fucking mental gymnastics they use. Oh, look, it's just androgynous. Also, you all have no problem with sticking with a dude. No, I'm not homosexual. You are. Stop it! Get some help! Seriously. But that's pretty much everything I needed to rank here. Because this is what they're pushing. This is Leon S. Kennedy. Fucking.